Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're playing Evelyn and we're going to try it out again against Viego. I'm just absolutely convinced that we can actually beat Viego with Evelyn. We just had to get a different setup. So we're taking Tempest Blade because every time we level up a champion we stun the entire board, and since we can level up Evelyn more than once, theoretically we can stall out the game long enough in order to win. Also, I'm just going to take advantage of the fact that I unlocked a common relic slot recently to try and farm up some XP. Black market discounts bad, endurance or grit. Nah, we can do much better than this. Sharing is caring, big old dust sprinkle or duelist. You know what? Maybe sharing is caring will be relevant, because that way all our husks suddenly buff up our entire board with keywords. Oh, I forgot. Alright, so what do I want to keep? I think I'll keep this hand. We can go Vora into Evelyn, then into Steam. Actually, let's toss Evelyn so we can get one extra card in our hand. Okay. Domination is better than Vora early. So let's go for it.
You will speak when I allow you. Don't waste my time.
Wait, really? That's unfortunate. My game plan was to go ahead and level up Evelyn on summon, so that way we would stall the opponent's board. But because of that, we can no longer go ahead and follow that game plan. I need to jump block here. I'm going to drop down the Vora and do that. I'm going to jump block with Vora and the domination into the... Actually, no, I won't. I was about to say I'm going to jump block into the 9-6, but no, I can't. 18 damage right to the dome. That hurts a lot. And the amount of times we can level up Evelyn has drastically reduced.
Don't worry, it's not my first time.
Well, at least Evelyn now has elusive, so we'll be able to get the free attack off. Okay, that's alright. We might actually be able to win next turn, or the turn following this one, because we'll be able to drop down Steam. We'll stun the entire board, and then Evelyn will get Scout. At least I hope that's how it's going to work out. Okay. Entire board stunned. Is he going to play anything? No. Perfect. Evelyn's at 6 out of 6, so that's unfortunate. No more leveling up Evelyn for us then. Do I just set up so we can go ahead and kill the opponent next turn? I'm going to go ahead and drop down a Husk into the Sulter, just so I have more than enough damage to kill the opponent's entire board.
Where's your lively better half, love?
there's no way that the opponent will be able to withstand this entire this worth of damage.
That's it. Yes, I'm fine.
And we win. And it only cost us 18 health. Oh, that's bad. Not a good first showing, but
It's always
we still have some opportunities to come back from this minor setback. Me here, aspect of justice. So slow, but it's also so tempting to just take it. Thread the needle. Or Equinox. I'm going to take Equinox. Equinox sounds like it's a much more versatile card and more useful. So Sejuani, Aurelion, Solar, Nico. Realistically, are we able to level up Nico? Not really, because we don't have any followers that have tribes. But Sejuani and Aurelion Sol also seem like bad options. Maybe just reroll. Rumble is bad. Trundle that comes down on turn 3 actually. You know what? Maybe that's good enough. Trundle coming down on turn 3. And then we just use him as a decently statted unit. I think that's the play. Gold chest, spells chest, or item chest. I'm going to go for the Mist Wraiths. I think I can stall out the game. We just have to get lucky and not just lose 18 health on the first turn. Let's toss that. And the Ceaseless Sentry. I can go Salter into Equinox. Make sure that the opponent just doesn't really get to play that much. Yeah, Salter into Equinox just so we can drop down the Evelyn next turn and stall out the game. I'm going to pass. See what he does. He definitely isn't going to go for the open attack here, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. And now we win from this position.
hoping you'd stop by. She's been missing. Has she? Maybe I'll satisfy her cravings.
Ooh, we even get the elusive. That way, we can go ahead and attack for free every turn. That's lucky. Let's pass the turn.
Scream for me. Stuck on the prowl.
I might actually drop down Trundle here. Might be good enough. Yeah, I'm going to play Trundle. Evelyn levels up again, but I don't think it will be relevant because all of my units have elusive, so we'll be able to go for the free attack either way. There's no way that the opponent can answer any of my units now. And then Evelyn still has a couple more level ups on her, so we can just wait for the opponent to place something on the next turn, and then we stun his entire board again. And then he won't be able to do anything. Really now? Okay. Definitely was not expecting that play from the opponent. In that case, I think I'll go Domination
Sweet. I do love
into
so do my
Ceaseless Sentry.
at least at the start.
This way I level up Evelyn, which will give me a Husk for the next turn.
Dream from me. Playtime.
And Evelyn's currently at 5 out of 6, so next turn is the last turn we can level up Evelyn. But it's going to be alright.
I want more.
Do I go for the level up or do I go for the Troll Ravager? I'm going to go for the Troll Ravager. Actually, I just said the same thing. Going for the Troll Ravager is going for the level up. And then let's hope the opponent doesn't have a board clear. I mean, most of my board has Spell Shield anyway, so it's not going to matter. Healing and reviving that unit. Sure.
Yes, I fight.
Whatever you say, opponent. And he's dead. Okay, so this game definitely went a lot better than our last one. We actually managed to stall out the opponent's game plan. Very nice. Avarosan Trapper, Vision Marauder. None of these seem like tempting options. Perhaps the Legion Marauder. Nah, I'm going to reroll. Void, Abomination, Bark Beast, or the Watcher on the Isles. I guess we're taking Bark Beast, but I'm not happy about it. Ethereal Remitter. Create a fleeting single combat in all players' hands. Let's go for the spells chest. Vengeance, Cold Resistance, Thread the Needle. Nah. Shop or a champion item chest. The shop's going to be good. I just know it. Also, we have a lot of money to spend. So it's going to be good to see a shop. Let's toss that and that. We'll just keep the Sulfur and the Equinox. They should be useful. Since we are guaranteed to get an Evelyn at the start of every game, there's no reason to try to mulligan for Evelyn. I am actually going to pass the turn just to see what he does. Nice. I didn't want him to have enough mana for the single combat.
I'm actually here.
Is this gimmick that all these units have fated? Probably. Let's just hope he doesn't go for a single combat on the Husk here. Otherwise, I'm going to be sad. It doesn't. Okay, so we just win, because now we can just permanently chain Evelyn level ups to stall out the opponent's attack. And this turn is over. Just like we planned. Do I want to go for Steam here? Honestly, maybe. Just so we can give Evelyn Scout. Yeah, let's go for it. We will reduce the amount of level ups we can get with Evelyn, but overall we increase the amount of damage we can deal. It doesn't do anything, really. You're just going to die, opponent. Are you sure about that? Okay, he's killing one source of damage. But what happens if I just go ahead and do this instead? Yep, he has nothing. Okay, slowly and surely we're making our health back. Just by completely preventing the opponent from playing the game. Alpine Wanderer, who's the Ancient? Aeris. Let's go for the one that summons Husk. Seems synergistic with our deck. Also, it gives everything elusive, which is also nice. Sure, let's take the Reunited, and the rest is just bad. I don't want to clutter up my deck. Let's cut a card. I think the Bark Beast is the weakest unit in our deck. Fiora. Our husks are prime targets for Fiora to kill. Let's just hope that the opponent doesn't have a lot of strike spells in his opening hand. Otherwise, we might be in for a lot of trouble. He starts with 4 mana as well. You just know that the opponent has all of these strike spells in hand. Please don't attack right away, opponent. Please place something that buffs up the Fiora. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Eventually we'll be able to create a board of units that are so big that Fiora can trade into them, but it might take a while. Actually, we can go for Trundle next turn, and that might be good enough just to kill the Fiora, because Trundle will be massive. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see what he does from here. Okay, he's playing spells. That's one Fiora gone. Ah, he's killing the Evelyn. Is he going to kill the Evelyn? Let's say yes. Actually. But I'll be able to kill the Fiora in return, I'm pretty sure. Also, I can just hate Spike in order to deny this thing. But I need the barrier removed in order to be able to kill the Fiora. So we have to accept this thing, this trade. Okay, yep. We're losing the Evelyn, but we'll actually be able to kill both the Fiora and one of the opponent's units. So while we don't deal a bunch of damage to the opponent's Nexus, we do control the game a little bit. And next turn we'll be able to drop down the... Actually, never mind, because Fiora will be coming down leveled up. So it shouldn't work out. Yep, it doesn't work out. Not the way I wanted to, at least. Does this save my unit? No, not really. So no more Fiora stunning then, because Evelyn will be permanently leveled up after this. That's a shame. Well, I think we managed to get a lot of value out of Evelyn anyway. The board-wide stuns and the whole lot of stats we got should be enough to win.
Waiting on her meal, ma'am. Let's get to it.
Ooh, you're really going all in on that Fiora level up, or Fiora level up game plan opponent. Let's see if you have a way to get out of this one though. He doesn't. Nice. It was actually a lot less troublesome than I originally anticipated. Let's hope that the rewards are good. Ooh, 3 mana. There's no way I'm passing that up. Mana flow, elemental winds, battlefield training. Yeah, there's no way I'm passing up mana flow. All of the other ones are just bait. Battlefield training is too slow, and we don't have any... Actually, we have one damage spell, so there would be one card in our deck that actually benefits from the elemental winds, but the rest is just bait. We can actually go for Evelyn turn 1 now, which is kind of funny, and we actually are able to level up Evelyn right away because we can follow Evelyn up with something else.
It's not my first time.
I'm pretty sure we just win in general. There is no way we can lose from this position.
Mind if I slip into something a little more painful? Scream for me.
Let's see what the opponent does. He has 1 mana. Yep, there's no way he can do a lot with 1 mana. Let's just strike into him. If he blocks, he blocks. Okay, he only blocks 1 unit, so he's still going to take a lot of damage. The bark beasts are going to be a problem in the long run, because they'll drain 4 from our Nexus, and that's not ideal. But hey, we'll make it work.
Back on the prowl.
Please play the bark beast first, opponent, just so I don't have to deal with... Okay, he's not going to play it first. It's okay. We can stun his entire board, deny the Dark Water Behemoth's lifesteal. Ouch. everything's fine. Everything's okay. He can't even go ahead and strike with the unit he just summoned.
That's it.
4 health is not the end of the world.
I want more.
Do I just go for the Sulter? No, let's go for the Steam instead.
Ready for a little splish splash steam?
Now our entire board has Scout.
That was hot. Time to eat.
Ooh. 2 Darkwater Behemoths. Is that actually relevant though?
Harder. Okay.
I mean, if the opponent blocks here with the 2 Behemoths, he still ends up taking 35. And then he has 2 mana to work with. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he can't actually survive here. No matter how he blocks. Yep. He kills Evelyn, but the game's already over. Nice. Things are going way too easily now. Something is bound to go wrong. Maybe I shouldn't go ahead and be so... Maybe I shouldn't go be so pessimistic. Let's cut the Troll Chant. I think the Troll Chant is not going to be relevant at all. Fast deal. It allows us to see more cards from our deck. And then we have spells chest or an item chest. What is worse? The soldier encounter or the swift wing encounter? Let's go for the soldier encounter, just because the reward seems like it's better for our deck. Our deck doesn't really do a lot of spell casting, but we do care about items on our units, on our good units at least. Okay, so we have options. We can go Evelyn into Troll Ravager, or Evelyn into Trundle, which just seems like significantly better.
I have the tendency to get
And then we play Iris the turn afterwards.
into you.
He's really copying that unit, isn't he? Does he have any particular care for that unit or something? Maybe it's just because it buffs up other ephemeral units.
Painful. That was
Oh, he has mists directly in his deck. I see. Well, I don't want to deal with that, so please don't, opponent.
I love it when they scream.
Really? He's not going to do anything else? Maybe he doesn't have
Scream.
any place for 1 mana. He might be planning to go for a big board with the Soul Shepherds next turn. That might be it. play one additional card this turn. I'm going to drop down the Troll Ravager. Whatever he plays, I think I can block into it with the Trundle or the Troll Ravager.
Playtime.
Maybe... okay, no, we're safe. Ooh, I was worried there for a second. We will end up losing the Troll Ravager though. But at the very least we deny the damage.
That's it.
And that's all that matters in the long run, I think. Then next turn we'll go for Iris. Our entire board will be elusive. And the opponent will die. Or at least that's how I hope things will turn out.
Lights out.
Fresh catch. Well, it was fresh.
Harder. Okay.
Wait, let's do it like so. There we go. 59 damage. Can you prevent this, opponent? He can't. Not for 6 mana at least.
You can't take this crown.
And now, after this is Viego. Siren Song with double time watch. I'll take it. Could be worse. Ooh, or with Crystal Carrier. Not going to turn down extra mana. Let's get the Warden Spray, I think. It's the weakest card. We don't really need the extra units that are generated from the Warden Spray. We already have enough value as is. Now we just need to be able to stall out the opponent. Although, considering he starts with a Viego and then proceeds to go ahead and have access to a lot of removal spells, we might not be in as good as a position as I think. Let's drop down the Evelyn. Let's see if he removes it right away. No. Instead drops down a crawling viper worm. I think I'll go Equinox into Trundle. I'm going to give him the opportunity to go ahead and place another card, and then we'll stun his entire board and go for the kill. Well, not for the kill, but for a bunch of damage.
Mind if I slip into something a little more painful? That was hot.
Next turn he has access to Vengeance, so perhaps I should
Yes.
keep 4 mana open just for that, just to deny the Vengeance on the Evelyn.
That was hot. Back on the prowl.
Then again, Vengeance or Last Caress might not be enough to save Evelyn. Ah, actually we got lucky and we hit Spell Shield. Good. You know what? I'm going to block here. Why is the opponent so eager to attack? Maybe he just really wants to buff up Viego with Encroaching Mists and contribute towards his level up. Let's play the Ceaseless Sentry. Yeah, let's play the Ceaseless Sentry. Next turn we'll go for Iris, or whatever it's called. And we'll go for a big swing turn where we win the game. Okay, that's not good. He is very close to leveling up Viego. Halfway done. Still scary though. Yeah, that's fine. It summons a massive warded husk, but I'm just going to go under it. Yep, the stalling is definitely what caused us to win the game. You know that's worse for you than it is for me, right? I'm not even going to bother with using the last caress. The opponent just really wanted to lose, I guess. Board clearing himself. What a joke. It's not like it would have mattered if he had a board because they were all stunned anyway, and my unit said elusive, but still. What was the opponent thinking? $6,000 EXP. It's actually more than the other 5-star adventures, right? It's at the very least more than the Lysandra one. And it skyrocketed us right to level 30. Okay. That's nice. And I'm pretty sure we actually did complete a quest by doing this. There was that quest that involved going ahead and beating a 5-star adventure with either Evelyn or Fiddlesticks, right? That's not relevant, I have already completed the battle pass. But the Diamond Vault though... Ooh, those are some good pickups. I'll be able to get a bit more power on the Heimerdinger, which will be nice for the future. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.